Hi everyone, Dan here, coming to you from my lovely $8 webcam from LE, so sorry about the quality there. Just wanted to give you an update on what's going on with the channel, what's happening in the future, and what's just happened. So Kevin and I, wait, where's Kev? Kev is no longer part of the channel. I'm afraid, on top of having a full-time job, he also has a young daughter and he's now going back to study, so he simply doesn't have the time for it. So now the new channel format is going to be constant loading screens and the music from Resident Evil Director's Cut based on. That's quality YouTube. Oh. So initially I started this channel as a way to reclaim my passion for gaming and also to gain a bit more self-confidence. And I asked Kev to join along and he agreed and we started doing it and it was great. And I think it really helped with how I felt about myself. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to sit here in front of the camera and do this before at all. I'm really proud of what we've accomplished so far, but there's something else I want to touch on. I have suffered from anxiety and depression for, well, most of my adult life. And I don't feel I've truly understood anxiety until quite recently. I always thought the way I worry about things is just how people are, but it isn't. And for the longest time I was self-medicating myself with alcohol, which just makes things worse really. But that's how I dealt with it. And for the past 2 years I was in an incredibly, hugely unhealthy relationship, and so I just got worse and worse. And that ended towards the end of last year, and following that I was traumatized from what I'd been through and I was just an absolute mess. But I'm now getting the help and the treatment I need and things are looking good. So if you feel sad or depressed, then please get the help you need because you deserve to be happy, no matter what your stupid brain tells you. Don't call your brain stupid. I don't know if it's still taboo, frankly, I don't care. But if you need help, then it's not something to be ashamed of. If anything, it takes great courage to admit that you need to change, and it's something to be proud of. Anyhow, the reason I bring all this up is because I feel I'm now ready to challenge myself further, to grow this channel into bigger and better things. So I do have plans for a new series, maybe have some music on the channel or a guest or two. I may even end up streaming on Twitch for a bit, I don't know yet. It's possible I could end up with a new co-host at some point, but for now, it's just me and the companion cube. I feel this is something I need to do for myself, and if that's something that people can enjoy, then great. If a multi-host format is more your thing, then check out our Brotions Across the Ocean Underground Arcade. They're a bunch of hilarious dudes who started their channel around the same time as us, and first people who really made us feel like we were part of a community. So go check them out. Another person I want to mention is the wonderful Octavia's Kitten. Get out of here. She does a bunch of retro reviews and skits, and she's nice to look at. Oh god, can I say that on the internet these days? She's been a huge inspiration to me as someone who's overcoming mental illness by using creativity. Plus, she inspired me to attempt to fix up these bad boys. Notice I say attempt because, well, I did. I was hoping to do Maniac Mansion as my first solo Let's Play, as it's one of my favourite games of all time. It's actually the game that got me into video games. On this very piece of hardware. This was my first computer here, the Commodore 64. Maybe I can still emulate it, but it's not the same. Lastly, I want to give a huge shout out to the WGBS podcast community. I recently joined up with them and it's just been a blast. I've never felt more like I've been part of something great. Hell, I even joined them in a game of Sea of Thieves this morning, and even something as simple as gaming and conversing with people online made me feel anxious before, even as recent as a few weeks ago. So thanks to everyone who's watched and supported this so far. It really does mean a lot, and it's hugely appreciated. This channel is only going to get better, and it's thanks to a whole bunch of you. Unfortunately, Kev and I didn't get to finish any of the games we were playing, so apologies to any of you who were enjoying those series, if there are any of you. There are still some episodes to go up, but basically once I change the channel art and everything, then that's when the new era begins. Here, maybe get that dumbbell thing. Dumbbell. For some reason, videos don't like showing up in the subscription feed, and that does seem to help. Right, so this has probably gone on far longer than it should have, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all in my first solo series. Bye. Damn it.
I'm dead. You're dead. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm just
gonna. Oh!
Get me. Get me on my bubble.
Uh-oh. No, that's not good.
Oh,
he took off both my health points.
Get me on my bubble.
Just preemptively.
just in case. Watch out for them polar bears.
Are you gonna go clubbing?
Oh, you fucking move. Oh, whoa! Hello! Look at me bounce around.
Oh, that's amazing.
This
the door's open. You might have been there.
Nah. Oh, I've probably been there, but not been there. This is probably where.
What?
You know what I mean. This is
no,
probably,
I don't.
This is probably where I was when I was what's her face instead of what's his name.
Ah. Jump.
Yay! I'm surviving so far. This is good. And I'm dead again.
So let's get onto the moody clouds and see why they're so down. Where are you going?
I'm not.
I was on the correct point. Everything was ready to go,
really?
and you're ruining everything.
No, I just want to go places.
Everything.
All right, fine. Moody clouds, you do the controller.
I can't. It's player one.
Exactly.
So go up to that thing. Where are you? Stop that.
That's the moody
Cut it
clouds.
out.
No.
Cut it out.
No.
It's
I'm
up
hopping.
there.
I'm hopping.
Okay.
Hello, bubbleheads. Are you bubbling for me? Oh, look.
Oh, get the coin.
I am.
Good job.
I'm doing very well.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the coin. Ah, let me over there.
I got the coin. Get me before you do something dumb.
Cut that
No
out.
way.
Are you doing that on purpose?
No. I think.
Alright, run past there, run past.
No, I'm dead. Am I dead?
I think so.
Leave me alone, please. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, go away.
I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're
see,
fine.
I can see. Look. I can look around. I'm dead.
No!
Bye.
Come back, Kev. I need
See
you.
ya.